What is up guys, I hope everyone is doing well. If you spend hours upon hours gaming just like myself, then obviously having a comfortable chair is a priority in your gaming setup. So I have reviewed loads of chairs on this channel. You'll find them all linked down below if you want to go ahead and check them all out. But my chair of choice has of course been from Noble, who have just reached out and asked me if I want to review their new Hero Series gaming chairs. So of course it was an easy yes. So with that said, let's jump in and take a closer look to it. Okay, so let's start with the pricing. If we load up overclockers, you will see that the Hero Series starts at £349.99 and is available in a slew of different colour options, so finding one for your setup shouldn't really be an issue. I have built around probably 10 to 12 gaming chairs in the last year alone, so putting this together was no trouble at all. It only took me around 10 minutes. What I will say is it's often better to have someone help you, as some of the parts are quite heavy, so it's nice to have someone hold them in place while you go ahead and do the screwing, etc.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
So if you've got someone, definitely utilise them. Of course, if you're really stuck, then Overclockers has provided some YouTube videos and kind of build guides that you can go ahead and follow, which is pretty cool. So if you're stuck, there is plenty of options. So first off, let's take a look at the design. This model we have here features a nice PU leather with the lovely white pattern stitching, which I must say on close inspection looks absolutely meticulous as always. Noble really do take great care when putting these together. So the headrest on the Hero Series is now flush as opposed to the race car look of my Epic chair, so you can decide which one you prefer. And of course we do have that embossed Noble badge, and honestly I absolutely love it. Moving down to the sides of the chair, and you will see we have this lovely Alcantara on the bolstered areas, and I absolutely love the little touches like this. It looks great and breaks up the design nicely. If you're on the more broad side and worried about buying a chair, then this one is definitely worth a look, as the backrest bolsters are nowhere near as tight as the other chairs on offer, and the lower seat practically has none at all. So if you're a little bigger than normal, then you should feel very comfortable here. And of course I will list all the specs and numbers down below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Just for reference, I'm just under 6 foot tall and weigh around 13 stone, and I have no trouble with this chair at all. So if you're of the same kind of build and height as me, then this is what it looks like. Okay, so most importantly, in terms of comfort, the Noble chairs do take a little bit of breaking in and are a little stiff on the padding side to start with, but after using my Epic series for a good few months now, it's definitely bedded in really nice, and honestly I can sit on it for hours on end playing Call of Duty with no trouble at all. I don't advise it though, it's not very productive, but if you want to do that, then
You can't go to the bathroom, you're stacking Sunder armor. It's okay. Mom, bathroom!
What, hon?
Bathroom! Bathroom!
So if you like your lumbar supports, then on top of the included cushion, and I forgot to mention that they do include a headrest one as well for anyone wondering, we do have a fully adjustable support to allow you to get that optimal seating position. I haven't seen this on any other gaming chair that I have reviewed, and I must say I wish I had this on my Epic series, as it's certainly a huge plus, and it definitely makes sitting for longer periods more comfortable. You can just get your back in that perfect position, and honestly I've used this quite a lot while editing and it really helped. So hopefully we see that come to the Epic series maybe in the next editions. Okay, so onto the armrest, and things are pretty much the same here as we have always seen on gaming chairs. We have a nice firm padding, perfect for your elbows to rest on, and of course full adjustability in almost every direction, so you will have no issues getting the perfect position. You can also adjust these underneath the chair to make them wider or bring them closer into the body if you wish. And one thing to note, as always with every single chair I've tested, there is a little play in these which I hope at some point a manufacturer can address, especially at this price point. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but obviously it's my job to let you know all the little kinks and stuff, so I just wanted to be honest and point that out to you. So of course the backrest can also be tilted back, but I did note that it doesn't go all the way back like others that I have reviewed, but definitely enough to grab a quick power nap in between the grind if you wish. In terms of other adjustments, there's nothing really new here that we haven't seen before. We have the usual height adjustment with a good range of movement, and of course my favourite, the tilt mechanism. I love rocking on my chair in between games, so if that's your jam then you'll be happy, but you can of course lock this into place at specific angles to get your preferred comfort level. And last of all, the base is your standard solid steel frame, nothing much to say on that. So before I give you my final thoughts, I wanted to go ahead and show you the new footrest that I have added to my setup. As you can see, it complements the chair quite nicely, and honestly after using this for the past month or so, I really don't know how I coped without it. As expected, the build quality is on point with the solid metal base, PU leather and a lovely white accent stitching. It can be adjusted in two ways. We have the tilt mechanism and we also have rotation. And as expected, it comes in all the different colours and is available in real leather or PU, starting at £109. It certainly isn't cheap, but I would definitely recommend having a look at it if you get the chance. It definitely makes gaming for longer periods of time much more comfortable. So that pretty much rounds it up. As always, Noble have delivered a pretty awesome chair, and the manufacturing process and quality control is spot on as always. If you have any questions about this chair, you know you can just ask me down below and I will always get back to you. And as always guys, if you aren't subscribed, smash that button as there are loads of videos coming up over the next few months. I really put the effort in to try and upload maybe 2 or 3 times a week, so if you guys can support that, much appreciated. So as always guys, thank you so much for tuning in, stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.